Hello everybody, I graduated from South Harmon University of Technology with an emphasis in body manipulation. Today we'll be breaking down the James Charles apology in 2 minutes or less. First, let's break down James's eye movement here. There are multiple reasons why James Charles looked away. He could have been feeling ashamed, he could be lying, or perhaps an underage boy walked by and he got distracted. James's hair is a big issue in this video as well. I can't determine why exactly he would do this, but as a body language expert, I can only assume he did this to distract people in the hopes they wouldn't pay attention to what he did, and would instead focus on whether or not a group of baby birds would pop out of his hair. Because I'll be honest, the first couple times I watched this, that was all I could think about. James's blinking in this is also quite alarming. Many people thought this meant nerves or some sort of anxiety from James, but what he's actually doing is giving his Snapchat username out via Morse code, which considering the situation is extremely inappropriate. Notice how James is grabbing the air here. This is extremely common to do. James right now is subconsciously reaching out for something he would like to have, but doesn't. Unfortunately, they are just out of reach. As you can see, his eyes are going all over the place here. At this point in his confession, he's most likely looking out for Chris Hansen. Notice how his lips here are pretty puffy. This could mean 3 things. 1. He is embarrassed about his situation. 2. He took an overhand right from Mike Tyson before he made this video. However, I find this one unlikely because if that happened, we would probably be watching a in memoriam video instead of an apology. 3. James originally asked doctors for a Brazilian butt lift, but since both his mouth and ass spew shit, the doctors got confused and did his lips instead. As you can see here, James is getting hyper and bouncy. Some people thought this was a sign of anxiety, but what he's actually doing is trying to regain some feeling in his fake ass cheeks after sitting down for so long.